Hello, guys, and welcome to Auto Roundup, your go-to podcast for the latest developments in automotive industry. I'm Daksh.
And I am Mayur. In today's episode, we bring you the latest innovations in automotive industry and high-octane motorsports action. From groundbreaking vehicle unveilings and strategic manufacturing shifts to the most exciting developments in Formula One, WEC, NASCAR, Formula E, and endurance racing, we have got it all covered. Buckle up because this ride is going to be an exhilarating and as well as insightful for you.
Let's start with Tesla. It has unveiled its refreshed Model 3, featuring enhanced aerodynamics as well as efficiency updates. Mayur, what can you tell about these developments?
Yeah, Tesla's latest Model 3 refresh focuses on reducing drag and improving energy consumption. The sleeker design not only enhances the vehicle's aesthetic appeal but also contributes to a longer driving range. Inside, Tesla has introduced updated materials, making its interior a more sophisticated one, aiming to elevate the overall experience of the driver.
It's impressive to see Tesla continually refining their models. Speaking of alternative energy, Hyundai is making significant strides in its hydrogen strategy, particularly in the commercial vehicle sector.
Absolutely. Hyundai plans to offer hydrogen fuel cells versions for all of its commercial vehicles by 2028. This initiative aims to reduce emissions in the commercial transport sector and includes developing a next generation fuel cell system by this year, which is expected to be more efficient and cost effective.
Well, on the electric front, Toyota has introduced a new EV platform designed to increase range and efficiency for its upcoming models. This move signals Toyota's intensified focus on electric mobility.
That's right. Toyota's new platform is modular and versatile, allowing for various vehicle sizes and types. By integrating advanced battery technologies and optimizing weight distribution, Toyota aims to deliver EVs with competitive range and performance, addressing some of the common concerns consumers have about electric vehicles.
Well, the performance enthusiasts have something to look forward to. Mercedes-Benz has announced a full electric AMG lineup, targeting those who crave high performance in an electric package.
Yeah, the Mercedes AMG lineup is bringing its performance pedigree back to the electric realm with the models that promise exhilarating acceleration and dynamic handling. By leveraging advanced electric drivetrains and incorporating signature AMG design elements, these EVs aim to deliver the thrill that AMG fans expect, all while producing zero emissions at all.
Well, at the same time, BMW isn't staying behind in the hydrogen race. They've showcased a hydrogen-powered X5 prototype, with plans for limited production though. It's intriguing to see hydrogen being explored alongside battery electric options.
Indeed, BMW's X5 Hydrogen combines the practicality of an SUV with the benefits of hydrogen fuel cells, offering quick refueling and a substantial driving range. This prototype serves as a test bed for BMW's hydrogen technology, potentially paving the way for broader adaptation in the future as well.
Also, in a strategic shift, Ford has announced the discontinuation of several gas-powered models, signaling a move toward hybrid and electric options. This aligns with the industry's broader transition into electrification.
Yeah, the decision taken by Ford reflects changing consumer preferences and regulatory pressures as well. By phasing out certain internal combustion models, Ford can reallocate resources to develop more hybrid and electric vehicles in future, aiming to meet both the market demand and environmental goals in the coming future.
Okay. Well, Volkswagen also has confirmed that the next generation GTI will feature hybrid assist, blending performance with improved efficiency. It is an interesting approach to maintaining the GTI sporty character while enhancing its fuel economy.
Yeah, the integration of hybrid technology in the GTI allows for additional torque and responsiveness, enhancing the driving experience. By combining a traditional combustion engine with an electric motor, Volkswagen aims to deliver a hot hatch that's both fun to drive and more environmentally friendly. We might get another Polo in the coming future.
Well, cross. Okay. Rivian is also generating buzz with the teasers of their upcoming R2 model, an electric SUV expected to be more affordable than their previous offerings. This could broaden Rivian's market reach.
We all see what Rivian is trying to do in it. Targeting a lower price point, the R2 aims to make Rivian's adventure ready EVs accessible to a wider audience. While details are limited, Expectations are high for a vehicle that balances capability, range, and as well as affordability for the wider range of marks.
True that. Well, General Motors is also investing heavily in solid state battery technology, aiming for faster charging times and longer ranges. This could be a game changer in the EV market.
Solid state batteries offer numerous advantages over traditional lithium ion cells. This is known by all of us, including higher energy density and improved safety. GM's investment underscores their commitment to advancing EV technology and could lead to vehicles that are more practical and appealing to the customer.
Well, also in a significant development, surprisingly, BYD, short for Build Your Dreams, has surpassed Tesla in global EV sales, marking a milestone in the Chinese automaker's aggressive expansion strategy.
This is a big deal in automotive industry. BYD's success can be attributed to its diverse lineup and strong presence in various markets, unlike Tesla's. Their ability to scale production and offer competitively priced models has resonated with the consumers worldwide, positioning them as a formidable player in the EV landscape.
Well, Porsche has also begun production of synthetic fuels, aiming to keep internal combustion engines viable in a carbon neutral future. It's a fascinating approach to sustainability.
Synthetic fuels produced using renewable energy can significantly reduce the carbon footprint of existing ICE vehicles. Porsche's initiative could offer a bridge solution for enthusiasts and markets where electrification faces challenges.
Nissan has also introduced the next generation Z Nismo, featuring more aggressive styling and enhanced performance. It's a nod to their sports car heritage.
The Z Nismo builds upon the standard model with aerodynamic enhancements, suspension tuning, and increased power output. It's designed to deliver a more engaging driving experience for enthusiasts seeking track-capable performance. This does reminds us of the Forza Horizon.
Yeah. Well, what sets Ruvelto apart from its predecessor?
The Ruvelto represents a significant evolution for Lamborghini. It combines a newly developed 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine with 3 electric motors, delivering a combined output of 1015 CV. This setup not only enhances the performance but also improves efficiency, marking Lamborghini's commitment to electrification without sacrificing the visceral experience associated with. This setup not only enhances performance but also improves efficiency, marking Lamborghini's commitment to electrification without sacrificing the visceral experience associated with their V12 engines.
That's impressive. But how does the hybrid system affect the car's performance metrics?
Of course, the integration of electric motors provides immediate torque, enhancing acceleration. The Ruvelto can sprint from 0 to 100 at a staggering 2.5 seconds and reaches a top speed exceeding 350 kilometers per hour. Isn't it great? Additionally, the electronic motors enable all-wheel drive capabilities, improving the traction and handling dynamics. It sounds like a fun drag race car.
It does. Well, it's fascinating to see Lamborghini embracing hybrid technology while maintaining their performance ethos. Shifting gears to Ferrari, they've reported record profits recently. What's driving this financial success?
Ferrari has always been my favorite. Ferrari's strong financial performance can be attributed to their several factors. In 2024, they reported a 21% increase in net profit, reaching 1.53 billion euros. This growth is driven by a robust product mix, increased demand for personalization options, and strategic price adjustments in response to the market conditions.
Well, personalization seems to be a significant trend in the luxury automotive sector. How has Ferrari capitalized on this?
Well, Ferrari offers extensive customization options now, allowing clients to tailor their vehicles to personal tastes. This not only enhances customer satisfaction but also boosts profitability, as personalized features come at a premium. The growing demand for bespoke vehicles has positively impacted Ferrari's revenue streams. It seems like Ferrari has been following the footprints of Rolls-Royce.
Yeah. It's a smart strategy. However, I understand that Ferrari is also facing challenges in the US due to tariffs. How are they addressing this issue?
Yeah, Ferrari has been facing this issue since a long time now. In response to the 25% tariffs imposed on auto imports by the US government, Ferrari announced price increases of up to 10% on certain models imported after 2nd of April. Notably, the models like 296, SF90 and the Ferrari Roma are exempt from these hikes. Despite these adjustments, Ferrari remains confident in achieving its financial targets for 2025, although they acknowledge a potential slight impact on profitability margins.
Yeah, navigating such tariffs is undoubtedly challenging. Moving on, Lucid Motors is expanding its production capacity in anticipation of the upcoming Gravity SUV. What can we expect from Lucid's expansion efforts?
Lucid, it's interesting. Lucid Motors is ramping up its manufacturing capabilities to meet expected demand for the Gravity SUV. This expansion includes increasing the footprint of their Arizona facility and investing in advanced production technologies. The Gravity is anticipated to offer impressive range and performance, positioning it competitively in the luxury electric SUV market.
Well, it's encouraging to see emerging manufacturers like Lucid making significant strides. Speaking of luxury, we can't not talk about Rolls-Royce because it has begun deliveries of the Spectre, its first all-electric luxury vehicle. How does the Spectre align with Rolls-Royce brand identity?
Rolls-Royce symbolizes royalty. The Spectre embodies Rolls-Royce's commitment to luxury and innovation. As their inaugural electric model, it maintains the marque's hallmark craftsmanship and the opulence while delivering the silent, smooth ride characteristic of electric propulsion. The Spectre represents a seamless blend of tradition with modernity, catering to the clients seeking sustainable luxury.
Well, it's a really bold move that could set a precedent in the ultra luxury sub-segment. On the topic of innovation, Mazda is introducing rotary engines in a hybrid format with the MX-30. What is the significance of this development?
Okay, Mazda's reintroduction of the rotary engine as a range extender in the MX-30 signifies a creative approach to addressing range limitations in electric vehicles. The compact and lightweight nature of rotary engines make them well suited for this application, providing additional driving range without significantly increasing the curb weight or compromising with the interior space of the vehicle.
It's really great to see Mazda leveraging its unique engineering heritage. In the performance realm, Subaru plans to introduce a performance-oriented hybrid STI model. What can enthusiasts anticipate from this electrified STI?
Subaru's upcoming hybrid STI aims to combine the brand's rally-inspired performance with the benefits of electrification. While specific details are yet to be disclosed, we can expect a turbocharged engine paired with an electric motor, delivering enhanced power and torque. This setup should also improve fuel efficiency and reduce emissions, aligning with evolving environmental standards.
It's so exciting to see performance brand embracing hybrid type technology. Lastly, the Chinese automakers like BYD, NIO, and XPeng are expanding into more European markets. What impact might this have on European automotive landscape?
The entry of Chinese manufacturers into Europe is huge. It introduces new competition, particularly in the electric vehicle segment. These companies offer technological advanced and competitively priced models, which could appeal to the European customers, which they have already done. This expansion may prompt established European brands to accelerate their own EV development and adjust pricing strategies to maintain market share.
So before we dive into the motorsports category, because the both of us love Formula One so much, I would like for us to test each other's knowledge on Formula One. Yeah, I'll ask you some questions and I'll give you 4 options for it. You have to answer with the correct answer.
Alright.
Okay. What is the fastest street circuit in the Formula One calendar? Monaco Grand Prix, Singapore Grand Prix, Jeddah Corniche Circuit, or Baku City Circuit?
Okay, to be honest, I didn't need the options, but fine. The answer is Baku.
Okay, yeah, that's it. That's the correct answer.
Okay, I'll go now. Okay, the first question, it's a bit easy one. Which team has won the most Constructors' Championships in Formula One history? Do you need options?
No, that would be your favorite team.
Yeah, that's
Ferrari.
right.
Yeah, Ferrari.
Like,
Okay, so now my turn. What does the acronym DRS stand for in F1? The options are Dynamic Racing System, drag reduction system, driver reaction speed, and downforce regulation setup.
The correct answer is drag reduction system.
Yeah, that's correct.
Let me go now. What is the maximum number of points a driver can score in a single Grand Prix, including the fastest lap?
Well, does the Grand Prix include the sprint?
Not for this question.
Okay, so 25 points for first position plus 1 point for fastest lap, so that makes it 26.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, yeah. Which year did Max Verstappen win his first world championship?
Okay, I don't need options for this.
Okay.
The correct answer is 2021.
Well, I was a little mad because of Hamilton, but
Okay,
it's
fine.
fine.
We'll leave that
Forgiven.
to our 5. We'll move forward with the third question. Who holds the record for the most career pole positions in F1? I'll give you options. Ayrton Senna, Michael Schumacher, Lewis Hamilton, or Sebastian Vettel.
With my guess, it should be Lewis Hamilton.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
7 crore. It's the right answer.
Yeah. Okay. What color flag signals the end of a Formula One race?
Checkered flag.
Yeah, that was easy. That was my fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah. The next question is, which circuit hosts the Monaco Grand Prix? So option A, Circuit de Monaco. Option B, Circuit de Les Arts. Option C, Marina Bay Street Circuit. And option D, Silverstone Circuit.
Well, it's Circuit de Monaco.
It's very obvious. Okay.
Yeah, of course. Okay. What does a blue flag indicate in Formula One? The options are slippery track ahead, a driver must let a faster car pass, the pit lane is open, and the race has been suspended.
It's option A, slippery track ahead.
No, sorry, but the
Shit.
correct answer is.
The last question to you is, in which year was the first official Formula One World Championship held? Option A, 1950, option B, 1948, option C, 1960, and option D, 1955.
I'm not sure with this answer exactly, but I'd like to go with 1955.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah.
It's wrong. The correct option is option A, 1950. But I see that the score is equal, so yeah, well done.
Okay, so now coming to our favorite part. Let's delve into the significant motorsport events and developments that unfolded in February 2025. A month brimming with excellent and pivotal moments across various racing disciplines.
Absolutely. Feb was indeed a bustling month for motorsport enthusiasts. Let's start with Formula One, where several key events took place. Let's kick things off with the seismic shifts in Formula One. The 2025 season has ushered in a series of groundbreaking changes, both in terms of dynamics and technical innovations.
Well, certainly. On the 14th of February, Williams Racing unveiled their 2025 Challenger, marking the beginning of a series of car launches. Haas F1 also followed its suit on February 16th, showcasing their new design and its livery.
The momentum again continued with Racing Bulls presenting their 2025 lineup and car on 17th of February. A particularly noteworthy event was the F1 75th anniversary celebration in London on February 18th, where all 10 teams unveiled their cars with the new liveries, commemorating this milestone in Formula One history.
Scuderia Ferrari kept the excitement going by launching their 2025 car and driver lineup on the 19th of February. Then, on February 24th, Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team revealed their 2025 contender, the Mercedes-AMG F1 W16 e-Performance. This unveiling marked a new era for Mercedes, especially with their refreshed driver lineup, following Lewis Hamilton's departure to Ferrari.
And following these launches, pre-season testing took place from 26th of Feb to 28th of Feb at Bahrain's Sakir circuit. These sessions were crucial for the teams to fine-tune their cars ahead of the season opening Australian Grand Prix in March.
Absolutely. One of the most headline-grabbing moves is Lewis Hamilton's transition to Ferrari. After an illustrious 12-year tenure with Mercedes, Hamilton has embarked on a new chapter, partnering with your favorite Charles Leclerc. This pairing combines Hamilton's unparalleled experience with Leclerc's youthful vigor, setting the stage for a formidable alliance.
Indeed, and this move has set off a domino effect across the grid. Mercedes, in response, has promoted the prodigious talent Andrea Kimi Antonelli to race alongside George Russell, who will be the number one driver for this season. Antonelli at just 18 has showcased remarkable prowess in the junior categories, and his ascension to the pinnacle of the motorsport is a testament to his potential.
Also, just to let you know, Antonelli is still just 17. Yeah. Meanwhile, Red Bull Racing has also made strategic adjustments of their own. Liam Lawson, after impressive stints with the sister team RB Racing, has been promoted to partner with Max Verstappen. This decision underscores Red Bull's commitment to nurturing young talent and maintaining their competitive edge.
We'll have to see how far this decision takes the team. However, the season hasn't been without its controversies. Red Bull's decision to replace Lawson with Yuki Tsunoda after just 2 races has sparked debates within the paddock. Team principal Christian Horner emphasized the need to support Lawson's development, but the abrupt change has left many questioning the team's strategy.
Speaking of team dynamics, McLaren has retained its dynamic duo of Lando Norris and my favorite Oscar Piastri. This synergy was instrumental in clinching the Constructors' title last season, and the team is optimistic about building upon that success. Bye! Easy, it's easy.
3, 2, 1, action.
Speaking of team dynamics, McLaren has retained its dynamic duo of Lando Norris and my personal favorite Oscar Piastri. This synergy was instrumental in clinching the Constructors' title last season, and the team is optimistic about building upon that success.
As much as I hate to admit this, but I have to say that McLaren is looking really strong this year as well, and they might end up winning the Constructors this year too. I only hope Charles Leclerc steps up in the next race. Okay, moving on. Another noteworthy development is Carlos Sainz's move to Williams. Partnering with Alex Albon, Sainz brings a wealth of experience to the team, and fans are eager to see how he performs and how his collaboration will rejuvenate Williams' legacy of his performance.
Now, transitioning to the technical side, Red Bull Racing has unveiled their 2025 Challenger, the RB21. This car features a revised flow structure and an updated rear wing, aiming to maximize downforce while maintaining optimal balance. These innovations reflect Red Bull's relentless pursuit of aerodynamic excellence.
We'll have to see how Max Verstappen carries Red Bull on his back now.
Alone,
Point to be noted. Now Mercedes, not to be outdone, has introduced a radical side pod concept. This team has always done experiments, departing from their previous slim design. The new side pods are wider and incorporate a tunnel underneath, drawing inspiration from Red Bull's downwash philosophy. The bold move signals Mercedes' intent to reclaim their dominance on the grid.
well, Ferrari, with Hamilton now in their ranks, has developed an aggressive aero package focusing on maximizing mechanical grip and straight line speed. The synergy between Hamilton's feedback and Ferrari's engineering prowess could be the catalyst for a championship contending season.
Well, both the grip and the speed has to be missing in the first 2 races, but we hope it comes back in the next few races. We have to catch McLaren before it's too late. While we are talking about F1, we can't ignore the ongoing battle between Andretti Cadillac and the existing F1 teams. The FIA has shown support for their entry, but the grid is resisting.
We have to realize that it's a very tough situation. The existing teams argue that adding an 11th team would dilute the prize money for one, and it would also disrupt the balance F1 has already. But Andretti and Cadillac have serious financial backing and credibility. If they get the green light, it will be the first new team on the grid in so many years.
It'll be exciting to see that though. Shifting gears to endurance racing now, the 2025 WEC season is poised to be one of the most competitive in recent memory. The hypercar class has expanded significantly with manufacturers like Porsche, Ferrari, Toyota, BMW, Alpine, and now Mercedes-AMG joining the fray. Mercedes-AMG's partnership with Iron Lynx marks the return to the Le Mans after more than 2 decades, adding another layer of excitement to the championship.
Well, I'm certainly gonna watch. In the Le Mans Grand Touring Car 3, Aston Martin has increased its commitment by adding a hypercar squad to its existing entries. This move underscores the brand's dedication to endurance racing and its ambition to conquer the 24 hours of Le Mans outright.
I'll be keenly looking forward to this season. Now, meanwhile, moving to NASCAR, NASCAR is also embracing innovation with the introduction of a hybrid prototype. The initiative aims to blend traditional V8 power with electric assistance, signaling a significant shift towards sustainability in stock car racing. The hybrid system is currently undergoing rigorous testing with plans for integration into the Cup Series in the near future.
Well, Formula E also continues to thrive, with the 2025 season opener recording an unprecedented viewership numbers. The championship's emphasis on cutting edge technology and competitive racing has solidified its position in the motorsports landscape.
True.
The introduction of new manufacturers and advancements in battery technology have further enhanced the appeal of electric racing.
The Le Mans 24 Hours is setting a benchmark for sustainability in motorsport. The 2025 edition will feature an increased number of hybrid and hydrogen power entries, reflecting the event's commitment to innovation and environmental responsibility. The competition between hybrid hypercars and hydrogen prototypes promises to be a highlight of the endurance racing calendar.
It's a dynamic time in the automotive industry, with innovation and competition driving rapid change. That wraps up our discussion for today. Thank you, Mayur, for your insights. This concludes our deep dive into the current motorsports landscape on the Auto Roundup. What are your thoughts on these developments? Will Hamilton's move to Ferrari yield in championship glory? Can Mercedes' bold technical improvements return them to the top? How will the influx of manufacturers in WEC reshape endurance racing? You can share your thoughts with us.
Also, do not forget to follow us in our social media handles and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such updates. Until then, keep your engines roaring and keep the passion for racing alive. See you next time.
Bye-bye.